We're gonna have the August predictions for the second half of the zodiac signs. I already did Aries to Virgo. You can go to the previous live and see that. All of the timestamps are down in the comments. It is pinned so you can find it easily. We're gonna do in this live, we're gonna do Libra through. Okay, so let's see. Okay, good. So I did it. I'm gonna put it on straight mode so I don't have time to really. Okay, it's on straight mode. Okay, so everything is good. We're gonna do this reading from Libra through Pisces. Okay, after the live, the timestamps are going to be down in the description or in the comment section pinned. So we're gonna have three sections for these predictions. The first section is about your love life, and the second one is about your career, finances, or academics if you have. And after that, we're gonna ask about general messages. So it's actually contained of three parts. Because I'm doing the love readings first, because most of the people really care about love reading more than other things. So yeah. So what's the person on the mind of Libras, my Libras? Welcome to your reading, by the way, Libra. This is your August prediction. Let me see who's this person, what is going on in their love life. Tell me about that. Okay, we have the first card, engagement. This is a really good one to get for the first card. Actually, most of the time when I read, the first card is actually the main energy of the reading. So that is a really good one. So if you're actually a single person and you're seeing this, then it means that your next person is going to be a serious person. Okay, this person wants to marry somebody. They don't want short-term relationships, they want long-term commitment. Okay, so your next person, you might hear from them in August, or you might be in a situation where you talk to new people. So for the people that are in a relationship, okay, already in a relationship or situationship, doesn't matter, you're gonna find out something about this person, about the personality of this person, and you're gonna figure out that this person might be the right person for you. Or you might have several options and you're gonna figure out the right one in August. Like the live, guys. Like the live. So, let me see for Libras, please. Okay. Flirt. God damn it. So, I'm getting this. This one is actually for single people, okay? People want to flirt with you. Like, be playful. Teasing. You might feel like not really interested in them, like not interested in flirting, not catching the hints, because you are focused on something else. Okay, so that is why like you don't really get that they are flirting with you or somebody new is trying to get your attention, because you are focused on something else. Okay. Let's see what else. Passion. A lot of physical touch in August, okay? If you know that you're about to have it. If you know that you're celibate, you don't want it, just take out this part. But it might happen if you're celibate, okay? It might happen, the situation might happen for you where people offer you like physical things, like, I don't want to say it here because YouTube is really strict with that. But yeah, you're gonna have that. So let's ask about your ex, because most of the people that watch the readings are asking about their exes. So most of the time I get the question of the exes. So yeah, I'm gonna ask about that too. Deception. Your ex is actually a deceitful, like, this person is not good. They have a mask on. Like whatever that I whatever that they pretend to do, I guess this person is not that. So whatever that they pretend to be, they are the opposite of that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for the exes. And you're gonna actually see the mask is like masks off, like drop in, see the true color, free yourself. You're free. If you're not with them, dealing with them, no contact, you are free, okay? I'm here to confirm that. Keep the no contact, okay, with your ex. Keep the no contact. You are free. That person might be like toxic or trap you in somewhere, limit you, even limit your growth. You cannot really see the patterns, but it is like, that's what I'm getting. Okay, it is what it is. What else? The last card, healing family issues. So if you had like, if your family knew this person, okay, you're gonna actually heal the things that happened between you and your family and this person. And what I'm getting is that, like, if you were family with this person, like, let's say that you were married, like, this is your ex-husband, your ex-wife, then it means, like, you had some sort of toxic situation together after the breakup, and you're gonna heal that. Like, you're gonna talk to each other about it and say, like, hey, let's just not do this because this is toxic and hurtful and we have to stop this. So you might talk about those things, but not coming, like, they're not coming back in your life in order to be romantic, okay? You should not, like, take them back. This feels like there are some deceptions, and I'm seeing, like, this person is trying to act like somehow that they're not. So yeah, don't believe them. Don't believe them. Let's go to the career messages for the August predictions. Okay. I don't know why I'm not seeing anything in here. So I was just too strict about that or something. Let's turn it off then. Yeah. Good. Okay, they have two cards together. Strengths and 8 of coins, or 8 of pentacles. I'm getting, like, in the past, you were not used to work for hours, like 12 hours, 8 hours. It was too much for you. But now, especially in August, especially in Leo season, you are going to have the ability, in order to be more powerful, be more, let's say, patient with the things that you do in your workplace, okay? Like, you're really, really patient in August. Because you know something, like, you know that if you take the shortcut, you're not going to succeed. So that's why you're doing this. That's why you rather, like, be slow and steady rather than just be fast and take the shortcuts. Yeah. What else? I'm not seeing any comments, so I assume that there's a bug in YouTube thing. Yeah. Six of fucking swords. Changing places about work. Like your workplace might change, or you might change your job, but I'm not seeing it's not drastic change. It's something like subtle, and it's just like in the same field. You, for example, let's say you work in a hospital, okay? You work in a specific section. You're gonna be in another section, or you're gonna actually move to another hospital. So it's gonna be in the same field, but it's gonna be in a different location or in different sections of work. What else? Y'all, we have this one in reverse. You know this card is, I don't like this card, okay? But it's in reverse, so it's good. By changing your location, you're gonna see that the previous place that you were in, there were a lot of people gossiping, having a lot of drama going on. Like, they were not there for just work. They were there for drama, gossiping, spreading rumors, hiding things, and you were done with that. That's why you're changing the location. Maybe you are deciding that, or your boss, your manager is deciding to do this thing, this relocating. Okay. So, what is the last card? Okay. You might feel a little bit stressed out because you have many hours of work. You might overwork yourself or be for like long hours in a workplace. That's what I'm seeing. And it might affect your sleep schedule. Like you might sleep less or like oversleep. There's something going on with your sleep, so you have to be careful with that in August. Okay. Whoever that was, like somebody was like stubborn to you, that person is going to be eliminated. Yes. Okay. So that was a really good reading. I liked it. 13 minutes. That's long. Let's cleanse the energy and move to move to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your reading predictions for August. I'm not seeing any comments. I don't know why YouTube does that. I don't know. Maybe it's for protection. Whatever. Okay, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is your love reading of August, and after that we're gonna move to career. Oh my god. And financial things. Read about that. And then maybe some mixed messages, like a mixture of everything. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Scorpio. Good. Somebody's going to be honest with you, especially if they were distant lately. They're gonna be honest about their feelings. Conversations are honest. Like in the past, you used to like have a lot of conflicts or not talk in a direct way, but the conversations are gonna help you a lot about your love life. Like if you are in a relationship or you're thinking about somebody that was in your past. Love yourself first. You might decide to focus on yourself in August. Like, you might not really be romantic in August. I know some of y'all might be like, hey, I'm looking for love, okay? You might be forced to focus on yourself. Like, if you don't love yourself, then other people can't love you. So why don't you love yourself first? If you don't love yourself, then you're gonna do the things to hurt yourself, to put yourself in toxic situations. Then after that, you're gonna attract some people that are not good for you. Then you're gonna have really bad relationships. Okay, so that's what you're gonna figure out about your love life. Really deep understanding of the root cause of things. Like, you're gonna figure out why this is the way that it is, like why you had some sort of conflicts in your past, like with other lovers, situationships, or maybe new people. So you're gonna figure out a lot of things about that too. Express your love. So if you're looking for new love and you're interested in somebody, you might actually do that. Express it. Like, it's honesty, okay? Because expressing your love is actually about honesty. Most of the people today, they don't do this because they are just too egotistical, or just like they think of themselves, just they're full of themselves. That's why they don't do this. Reconciliation. So you might actually get the text from your ex, because you have the reconciliation card here. And someone from your past is returning to your life. I don't know if you like this or not, but they are coming back anyways. This is the literal message on the card. Separation. So most of y'all are thinking about somebody that you're in a separation with. I don't think it's a complete no contact, or it's not just for a long time, it's just for a short time. So it is that ex that you have been away from, like about 2 months, 3 months, maybe 1 season. It's not a long time, okay? So let's ask, what is their zodiac sign? I'm not really, zodiac signs doesn't really matter, but some people want it, so that's why I'm doing that. Super moon didn't give me much of the... Yeah, we have the Scorpio at the bottom of the deck, so it might be a Scorpio like you. Okay. Cancer. Taurus. Why am I getting that you... like... you're not expecting this person to be like this and be honest like that, but they're honest and they're changed. That's why we're not having the signs in the first 3 cards. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Hope you liked it. That was your love reading. Let's move to career messages. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, please, career messages for August 2026. Be specific. We're gonna take 5 cards. Oh, we have 2 cards already. Okay. I think it is linked to your love life, your career messages. So your career and the way that you presented yourself in your workplace, your confidence was destroyed by this breakup or no contact or heartbreak. And now you are trying to get back that confidence. Like in August, you are trying to build yourself after a breakup. Some of you might hit the gym, or just have more physical activity in general. Strengths. Strengths is about what? Weightlifting. Yes, this card is actually linked to weightlifting, gym, those things like that. Actually, I'm doing the same. I'm not lifting the weight. I'm doing calisthenics. The sun. Well, you're gonna actually experience a lot of happiness in your finances. Like, especially I'm getting something that you dreamed of when you were a child, when you were younger, and you didn't get to have it. You are gonna have that in August. So that's a good point to have in here. You might see a lot of yellow, because yellow is about Archangel Michael, or it might be connected to psychological meanings of the color. Like, this color represents happiness, represents healing from sadness and stuff like that. Because the sun, when you're away from the sun for too much, for too long, you're gonna actually get depressed. So maybe some of you are coming out of depression, like you are leaving that behind. It's healing. So that's a good thing to hear. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of honest people, especially in your love life, but you will have them in your workplace too. Honest clients, good clients, good customers. Your workplace is gonna actually be better. You're gonna have a lot of fun with your coworkers, or for example, if you're not friends with your coworkers, or you don't have, then let's say it's like some sort of collaboration is coming towards you, and it is really good. It makes you happy. Okay, something that you don't have to really try for it that hard, that it's not difficult for you. It's something that it is within you, and you have to just embrace it. Because we have the sun. The sun is about embracing the, like, imagine the sun is just, the sunlight is everywhere. Okay, when it's the daytime, it's everywhere. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of stagnant energy, especially if you had some sort of a rest thing, like you told yourself that I'm gonna be resting for 2 weeks, and after that I'm going to go hard. Like, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to go to the gym, like I'm going to do a lot of things that I didn't do in the past 2 weeks. People are going to be generous with you, especially in your workplace. If you have a boss, then you might get paid extra, or your clients might give you extra money. So that's a good thing. Okay. What else? What is the last message for Scorpio? We have the Knight of Wands. I told you, physical activity. When I see this card, I think of two things. In love readings, this is mostly about a player, but in your reading, specifically in this reading, it's about physical activity, and especially going to other places, okay? So you're being a lot more active and more physical strengths in order to do that. So you might actually see your body change, or the way that you look change in August. You might have that energy. Okay. I'm getting it might be somehow like it's coming fast. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. But Eight of Wands and Knight of Wands, it makes me think of a trip, traveling, especially physical activities in traveling. While traveling. God. Okay. So, Scorpio, that was your reading. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. Comment down if it resonated. Yes. Let's move on to what? Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius people. I love them. I love Scorpio people, Sagittarius people. What else am I loving? Pisces. Pisces amazing. Pisces amazing. But they are a little bit, I don't want to talk about them. Yeah. Spirit, please tell me about the love life of what? Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to this reading. Any placements of Sagittarius that you resonate with? Might be for you. Okay, healing family issues. If you're married or in a really committed relationship, then you're going to have a lot of good time with your partner. Especially with the family of your partner too. Or your partner is going to have a lot of good communications with your family. So families uniting, communicating, good things happening in family and love life, both of them. If you're single, then you might be offered a passionate moment. Maybe you go to a bar and somebody's looking at you like in a really sexual way. I don't want to say it here because YouTube is so strict with me. Yeah. They have a lot of passion for you. It's in a public place, I'm seeing. It's new. It's new. But they are scared to talk about it because you feel like you can eat them up. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. So a lot of public places for singles. What about the people that are thinking about their exes? Because I think most of the people want to just hear about this part. So, what the hell? What the actual fuck? Really is your ex? I asked about exes, and we have this fucking card. Okay, you are thinking about your exes a lot, like especially one of them that you had something with them, like let's say you had a lot of chats with them, like it's something, it's a proof in your hands, like for example a lot of text messages that you are reviewing in order to find something. It says release that, don't do this, it's gonna hurt you. Okay, so in August you might go through the messages a lot, or your pictures together, or whatever that is left from that person, and you're like, oh, so this person was like this because they were doing this behind the scenes, and you're just trying to connect the dots, but it's not like that. Okay, you might get yourself in a really bad situation about this, so don't do that, please. We have the past life relationship. Yeah. You have known each other before. So it's actually soul tie from your past life with this person that you cannot let go. This person came into your life to teach you a lesson and just go again. Leave again. People leave, always. That's what I'm believing right now. Reconciliation, okay? So I'm not getting you're gonna get the reconciliation in August. You're gonna get it after August, okay, or at the end of the August. But this person is thinking about that at least. So you have some sort of unfinished business together. Yeah. Let's see what else. True love. What is this true love? This is the romance of your lifetime. Okay. What is this? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you might actually figure out that, for example, let's say you've been fantasizing about black people, your type is black, but now all of a sudden you realize that you love Latinos too, or you love, like, for example, your type is something else, okay? Or you love white guys, white women, and then you switch up. That's what I'm getting. If you were looking for true love, new love. And it says, like, You have to go out in order to find this person. You cannot sit in home and expect new people. It's not gonna come like that. So I'm seeing a lot of, this is what I'm channeling. I'm seeing a lot of public places, so that's why I'm saying that. Why I'm saying that, yeah. Tonight I'm not talking that much smoothly. So let's go to career messages, mixed messages, whatever. Financial messages for August, please. Knight of Pentacles. Most of the time, when I get this card, I think about like being slow and steady, but at the same time, you might be in college, you might study something at the same time that you're working. Okay. You're not gonna run out of money in August, but you have to be like careful with it and patient with money, because you, for example, you expected like that amount of money, let's say $6,000 at the end of the month, but it's not gonna come in a sudden way. Like they're gonna, for example, tell you that in the first week we're gonna give you this amount of that money, and then the second week this amount, and go on. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Or somebody told you that they're gonna give you money, but they're not give you the money, all of the money together. Like they're gonna give it step by step, little by little. Page of Cups. Somebody is creative around you. This might be a male or masculine energy, but this masculine energy is artistic. They have a really creative mind, and this person is trying to give you some sort of idea about your career path, whatever, your financial stuff going on right now in your life. You know, this person is really creative, so take the ideas from this person. They might be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. I think a family member that they have good investments, they're gonna give you some money of that investment. Take it from that and give it to you. I don't know why they are doing this, but they will help you with things about, especially about money. So let's say they have gold. They will sell a little bit of that gold and give it to you. They have stocks. They will sell it and give the money to you. Just like that. It's a family member, or if it's not, it is somebody that feels like family member. Four of Coins. Yeah, people are gonna be generous with you, especially they were staying. Like, what I'm getting is that people were strict with money towards you, and now they're going to be like more generous, more giving, more helpful about money. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. What is the last message for Sagittarius people, please? Okay, King of Wands. What is this King of Wands? So you're gonna humble somebody. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you're gonna humble somebody, especially a male, especially a masculine, especially somebody was like really weird towards you. You're gonna humble them in a really, really good way. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Hope you liked it. Give me a like and comment down if it resonated. So we're gonna move to, what is the other one? Capricorn. I have a lot of Capricorns in my life, so yeah. As a Taurus, I don't like them in my life. I'm not saying just the Capricorn placement in Sun in the Capricorn, but I'm saying like heavy placements of Capricorn, like stellium or big tree in Capricorn. I don't like those type of people be around me. So yeah, I'm bougie. I'm a bougie Taurus. So they're hardworking. I'm not. Okay. No, I'm actually hardworking. Kidding. Capricorn, welcome to this reading. Actually, my mom is Capricorn. My auntie is Capricorn. My friends are Capricorn. So yeah, I have a lot of people like you in my life. So what is the love messages for Capricorn, please? Tell me. I'm not seeing the comments if you're commenting down. YouTube isn't showing me any. Codependency. Yo. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You might be dealing with addictions, or your person might be. This can be your ex, this can be your new person, this can be your long-term partner. But whatever that it is, it's some sort of addiction. What is this? Tell me. Religious factors. Your love life is okay. Okay. One of y'all is too spiritual or too religious. Okay, I don't know if it's you or the other person. If it's not any of you, then it is one of your family. Like, maybe it's your partner's family, your family that is really religious, and it is causing issues in this connection. Passion. Y'all are having a lot of cracking and smashing each other. Like, yes. I'm gonna be celibate for August and the rest of my life. I hate being passionate about whatever. Yeah, whatever. Passion. You have a lot of passion in your life. Your person might express a lot of sexual things towards you. They might be attracted to your lips, especially your lips. You might do something to your lips, maybe filler, maybe a special lipstick. If you're a female, if you're a male, then switch it. Love yourself first. For singles, please. Singles, why am I getting the feeling that you are scared of being loved and enter a new relationship? Why? Why do I get that? Especially about being, like, you are really scared of people, especially in your love life. Whenever somebody approaches you in a romantic way, you're scared. You scare them off. Like, maybe you had an ego death in your previous breakup. You have to heal that first. Your friends are going to help you. Maybe your friends are finding somebody new for you, or a friend might turn into a lover, or there are friends that have feelings for you more than just being friends. So who's this? Tell me the zodiac sign of this person who's the friend, but they want to be more than friends. It's Gemini. What else? Give me another zodiac sign. Okay. You might have the same North Node in your birth chart. Okay. Capricorn. And Aries. Aries, Capricorn, and what is the Gemini. So these are the signs that this person might be, but signs don't really matter. So if you think of them and you find none of these signs around you, then think about the characteristic of that sign. For example, Gemini is two-faced. I'm not saying all of the Geminis are two-faced, but yeah, I have a lot of Geminis in my life, so they're really complicated. So look at the birth chart, not just that. So let's ask about your career messages, Capricorn, 2026, August. Actually, I'm wearing green. that's really like synchronicity. Yeah. Whatever. Ace of fucking cups. Why am I getting that a boss, a previous boss, especially somebody that you worked with in the past, they hurt you and they are going to apologize or offer you something? If you had this situation, take it if it resonated. But let's see what else. Yo, we have the snake in this card. I don't like this. But don't take the offerings of this previous person that hurt you in the past. This person is coming back to hurt you again. I don't know why. People are just psychopaths. Like, chill. The Empress. You're in you attract things. You don't chase. So that's how you are in August. I think somebody in this live is watching all of the signs. So I don't know why I'm feeling that. Yeah. Three of fucking Pentacles. So a lot of your coworkers or the people that are in the same field as you are, they're really drawn to you, okay? They might be more professional than you, but they want to hear from you and your story, your advices. They want to hear from you. They want to take notes from you, okay? They want to see your work. They are really curious about your artwork, your work, your project, whatever that you do. Why am I seeing like your LinkedIn profile is gonna get like you're gonna get more connections on there, or god damn it. King of Cups, your family is actually helping you to improve your finances too, so that's a really good thing to hear. You're not going to overwork yourself, and that's really good. Finally, you're learning that working too much is not gonna reward you, but working smartly, and specifically in some ways, like working smartly, it is gonna help you. So you might actually be like really tired, especially your head is aching all the time, so it's a sign that to take a rest. Yeah, burnout, especially about the people that are gossiping. Like you might hear from people that are gossiping or spreading rumors or just keeping tabs on you. So that's why you might feel a little bit worse than usual, or just feel like you have a lot of things going on at the same time, but you don't want to deal with them. So that was your reading, Capricorn. Give me a like and comment down if it resonated, okay? So let's move to Aquarius. Aquarius for August 2026, their love life. Aquarius viewers, please. If you are in a relationship, you're gonna get to know more of your partner, more hidden aspects of your partner. I don't know if it's good or it's bad. It's just something that you have to experience in August. True love, it's good. It's good. You're gonna see good sides of your partner. Playfulness. Despite the fact that they might play you, like they might do something in order to make the spices more. But it's like joyful to you, or you want this, or you just enjoy this. Okay, so that was for in relationships. Then we're asking about the people that are asking about their exes. Keep an open mind. Retreat and release your ex. So find out you're trying to move on. You're moving on. Or you want to move on in August. Separation, yeah. You're experiencing separation. What else? Okay, your person is forgiving you. You are forgiving your person. And I think you are learning from your mistakes and you're not going to repeat it in the next relationship. But you are at the same time really sad about why it ended. Like, you wanted this person for a long-term relationship, but it didn't happen. But it says that might happen for some of y'all, because it's a general reading. I cannot guarantee that it is going to happen with this person for 100%. But the main energy is that y'all, both of y'all, are trying to heal and just figure out the things that were toxic in your personality, not the other person, and fix it. And that's a good thing. For the people that are not in a relationship and they are not pursuing an ex, tell me what is going to happen for them next. Why am I getting the urge to use tarot instead of oracle? God name it. Yo, I cannot show it. It's naked. I cannot show it. You know. Somebody wants to eat that, give you a head. Yeah. I don't know why they want to do that. Okay, it's somebody new. You don't know them yet. God. This is one of those readings, y'all. One night to stand? Are you a person of that or not? I don't know if you're not really resonating with that, don't take it. But the people that want to experience that, you're gonna experience that, especially one night to stand. It's just like the energy of being playful, like not committed. This person is not committed. You don't want to be committed to this person, but you feel the passion, both of y'all. And you want to do it, but not in a really sexual way. Just giving the head and other stuff. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, sexual things happening for the people that are single. But this person is not committed. They don't want to be committed to you. So that was a warning or a good thing. Depends on your personality. Let's move to career messages for Aquarius. I don't know why you feel like you're desperate. You feel like nobody's there to help you. Nobody wants to help you. You seek like help. You want to help other people too. You're a good person overall. But they don't want to help you. Aquarius. Why? Okay, if you have a platform or you have, let's say, a page for your business, or in general, you're gonna get known for your work and what you want to pursue in the future on the internet. So you have to make a page. If you don't have, you're gonna get a lot of followers. Okay. Be careful with spending, especially on drinks and especially on foods. foods that are just from restaurants, delivery. Okay, what else am I getting in August for Aquarius? You might hear really bad news, but it is not going to happen to you. It's gonna be like on TVs or on news. It's not for you, but it's a confirmation here. Some of y'all might learn something. You might be still in a school, college, university, or you're taking a course, you are getting a certificate, or you have exams coming up. Actually, I'm seeing it's something new that you're studying in August. What is the you're learning something new. You like it. Other people are envious of that and they want to know about this thing that you're doing, but you should not tell them. You actually might be really smart in this thing. You have the talent of it naturally, so you don't have to try hard for it. Let's say what else? The Empress. You're gonna get a lot of compliments about your looks. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, Aquarius. That was your reading. If it resonated, tell me in the comments. Okay, I'm gonna rest a little bit and start Pisces. Pisces placements. God. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments, so it's just really bad. I want to chat with y'all. Hi. I think this is the first comment that I'm seeing here. Oh God, my eyes are really tired. Yes, previous live was part 1 from Aries to Virgo, and this one is actually part 2 from Libra to Pisces. I did it a few days ago, I guess. I had to put them in 2 separate lives in order to make it more, like, I want it to be long, like more detailed, but you know, sometimes you cannot fit it in just one live, so that's what I had to do. Hi. Okay. Y'all tell me, where are you from? Thank you. I'm doing well. Hit the gym today. It was amazing. I found a gym bro there. I found friends there. New friends. I love it. The gym is just amazing. As an Aries rising, I had to do it earlier, but I did it right now, so I'm not regretting that. The pain in my body from the workouts is just so good. It feels so good because then you see that you lose weight, you're better, you feel better, and especially if you have some sort of mental disorder, then you feel better, especially in those type of things. Oh, good to hear from you. I'm happy that you're here. Welcome to my channel, by the way. So we are gonna do Pisces, okay? Pisces. Pisces, your love life in August 2026. Love life 2026. Empress. Yo. The word. So I'm saying, like, if you post a picture or story of yourself, you're gonna attract a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. And what else am I getting? If you have a partner, your partner is going to, like, be super duper in love with you. You're gonna be in love. King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. What is that? What am I getting? Your ex is regretting walking away. Y'all, that's good news. If you want to take an ex back, they're gonna come back, but not right now. I think it is going to take a long time for them to process the feelings because they're feeling sad. They were not committed to you in the past. So I'm getting, like, they are figuring out the things that they did wrong to you. And that's why they are sad. That's why they're like this. Feeling great. How are you? Neutral, by the way, but great. You know, for a person like me, neutral is great. If you have a baby daddy or baby mama, you're gonna actually have some sort of, like, I don't know, might be conflict, might be some sort of really honest thing going on with y'all. This person is holding onto something of you. Maybe it's a picture, maybe it's some sort of belongings, I don't know. What else for other people? Okay. You're gonna have a lot of money from your partner, okay? If you are one of those type of people that they care about rich people being in their life, then you're gonna have one of them in your life if you're single. But then if you're in a relationship, committed one, then your partner is gonna have a lot of money in August in order to spend on you. Doesn't matter if you're a female or a male, it can apply to both of it. Because I'm seeing, like, in some countries, just male people spend money on females. But in some countries, it's vice versa. In some countries, it's 50-50. So it might depend on your culture. But, like, a lot of money, a lot of abundance for your partner, it is going to make you feel better. Seven of Cups. Okay. I think you're gonna overthink something about your lover or your ex, but it's not true. Okay, tell me about the career messages. Let me see. You're gonna be in a competitive field or era in your financial life or career life. Or even academic life. The Devil. I suggest some cleansing for y'all. Don't share your plans with your coworkers or the people that are in the same field as you are. A lot of money coming to you. Despite the fact that your career path might be a little bit off in August, you're going to get a lot of money and you're going to pay your bills and not be worried about them. So that's a good one. Who is this money is coming from? Somebody that borrowed money and they didn't give it back, so they're gonna give it back. They're gonna regret not giving you the money that it was your money, okay? But they're gonna get some sort of karma in order to just get the bingo. Hey, you have to get the money back. So yeah. What am I getting? You're gonna also recognize, like, you're gonna see the true colors of people in your career, in the field that you work in, co-workers, classmates. You're gonna see a lot of them. But it's gonna be good for you. Don't be scared. Okay? So, thank you for listening to this reading. I did it. Hell yes, I did it. God damn it. I did it. It has been 1 hour. Hope you liked it. Comment down if it resonated. Okay. So, goodbye.